morning to everyone. We are grateful for getting the opportunity to introduce our state. Ayurvedic Kumari, Par, Kritika, Jigyasa and Mohit have been chosen to present a fascinating state to you all. And the character are Payal as a bird and Jigyasa as a friend and Mohit as a backbencher. So without wasting so much time, let's get started.
Hey Payal. Hey Payal.
Hey Jigyasa, glad meeting you after so long. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Nothing is good. I have been fired. I don't have sufficient money to feed my children. I'm not able to understand what should I do during this pandemic. Oh God, please help me.
I understand. Such a harsh condition. But don't worry. Government launches special loan schemes for unemployed people.
Oh wow, that's great. I really need a loan. Will you please come with me?
Why not? Let's go.
Hello ma'am, how can I help you?
I need a loan of rupees 20,000 for 1 year.
Sure ma'am, you will get it very soon in your account at the rate of 4% per annum, compounded half yearly.
Compounded half yearly? In such cases where interest is compounded yearly, then the method for calculating the interest is so simple. But what amount I will have to pay after 6 months to discharge my debt? Please explain me, Jigyasa.
See, it's very easy to calculate. In such cases, the rate of interest becomes half and time becomes double. The amount after the first half year becomes the principal for the next half year, and then you just have to multiply the principal by the rate of interest by the time, and then you will get the interest.
Oh wow, it's very simple. It means my rate of interest will become 2% per half year and time will become 2 per half year. And the interest for the first half year will be rupees 20,000 into 2 divided by 100, which will give me rupees 800, right?
Correct. And then you have to add the interest in your principal and this will become your amount. And then at the end of the first half year, it will become your amount at the end of the first half year, and at the end of the first half, and the amount at the end of the first half year becomes the principal for the next half year.
Thank you so much, Jigyasa, for explaining me so well.
Okay, now tell me, what will you do if the interest is compounded quarterly?
Oh, you are checking me. Okay, then the number of years will become 4 times and the rate of annual interest will become 1/4. Now I have understood everything. Just because of you. Thank you once again, Jigyasa, for making me so understand.
We have seen that what's happened when the interest is compound half yearly and quarterly. We will see and learn many more things. Let's begin the next part. And the character are Payal as a customer and Kritika as a friend and Mohit as a shopkeeper. So we will make us understand what the application of compound interest.
Durga Electronics.
Hello ma'am, how can I serve you?
I want a speaker. Do you have?
Yes ma'am, sure.
The sound quality of the speaker should be good.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, how much do I have to pay?
Ma'am, 1,000.
Okay. After. Hello, I had bought a speaker from your shop 2 years ago and now it is not working. I want to sell it to you.
Okay ma'am, it's the value of this speaker will depreciate at 10%.
Okay.
But the cost of speaker is 500 rupees.
No, Kritika, he will not give us 500. He will give us more than 500.
But how?
See, if the present value of a machine is rupees P and it depreciates at the rate of R% per annum, then the value after n years will be calculated as P into 1 minus R by 100 whole n.
But what happens when the prices increase?
See, this is so simple. Then instead of subtracting 1, we will have to add 1. Okay?
Oh, now I understand everything. You have to get 810 rupees for the
Yes.
speaker. Am I right or I am right?
You are absolutely right.
We have also seen that when increment and depreciation the value. Yes, you guys must have come to know what was the topic. It was the act on compound interest. So hope all of you have enjoyed this speech and learned very more. Thank you, ma'am, for giving such a wonderful speech.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
A warm good morning to everyone. We are the students of Manipal Public School. I am here for representing a topic on properties of circle with my teammates. For our presentation, first I introduce myself and then each of my teammates introduce themselves. Hello, I am Nisha from class 9A.
This is Vaibhav. Hi.
Hello, I am Rainy.
Hi, I'm Sakshi. Hello, I'm Shasti.
Okay, so now I will explain about your circle and center and circumference. So the collection of all points in a fixed plane is known as a circle, and the point on the center is known as its point of O, and the boundary of the circle is known as its circumference.
Okay, and now I'm going to talk about the radius. The line from the center point O of the circle to the circumference of the circle is called the radius, and the radius is also denoted as small r or capital R.
And now when we do like this is known as diameter. The line which passes through the center of the circle and touches the 2 points on the circumference is known as diameter, and it is also denoted by symbol small d or capital D, and this is known as semicircle. The diameter cuts a circle into 2 equal halves. This half is known as semicircle, and semicircle is also referred to as half disc.
This is called chord. The chord of a circle can be defined as a line segment of any 2 points joining on the circumference of a circle. It should be noted that diameter is the longest chord of circle which passes through the center. O. So this is called arc. The arc of a circle is a portion of circumference. The arc of a circle is a portion of circumference of any 2 points lie on the boundary of circle. There can be 2 arcs can be created, minor arc and a major arc. This is minor arc and this is whole major arc. The major arc is a longer arc can be created by any 2 points, and the minor arc is a shorter arc can be created by any 2 points. A sector is formed by joining the end point of an arc with the center. There are also some important properties of circle,
Like circle is said to be congruent if they are equal radius.
the distance from the center of a circle to the longest chord diameter is always 0.
Equal chords of a circle subtract equal angles at the center.
The chord stellar equidistant from the center is equal to the length.
Circle can be circumable, trapezium, square, rectangle, etc.
A circle can be inscribed square, triangle, and kite.
A radius drawn perpendicular to the chord bisects the chord.
A circle having different radius are similar. Okay, so that brings us to the end. I will finish up by saying thank you so much to Janara ma'am, and also thank you so much to our Manipal Public School for this golden opportunity. And I also want to thank to our teammates for their time and efforts for this project, and also to all of you for your interest and attention. Thank you so much.